can thank him. If you can't see or hear me tonight, I pressed the button, and I should not have done that. Impulsive thoughts, and I apologize. We are RPG-13, an improvised role-playing adventure where fate and funny collide, and tonight's going to be a good show for you guys. We have some of the best improvisers in the city backstage, and they hate that I just fucking said that. But all the money's on the table now, guys! We're in it! So the way this works is we're going to have an audience member come up on stage and sit in this lovely chair over here. We're going to interview you for just a little minute and have our game master help build a scene with you all. Then I'll invite you dear friends of mine onto the stage, last adventure. We'll do it a couple times, call it a night. Sound fun? So we have anybody who's willing to be our first volunteer for the evening. Anybody at all? You can take your lovely seat over there. No problem. I'm gonna wait for more about it. That's why I have to when we get on from the other side of the stage. I should stand here like this. So thank you very much for volunteering. What is your name and also your preferred pronouns?
Ben.
Nice. Thank you so much for volunteering. Thank you very much for this. I forget how many applause breaks there are in improv shows. I only apologize. What do you do for a living?
Private marketing.
Fine. We snap too. You don't know what's gonna happen. Yes. Do you like it?
Yeah.
Nice. How long have you been doing it?
3 years.
Fun. Yeah. Not a lot of people who sit in that chair like what they do, so I appreciate you coming with a positive attitude.
I mean, I left my dream job for it, so.
I should have stopped talking 2 sentences ago. That's on me. Do you have any tabletop role-playing experience?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Okay, now, without mentioning specifically which dungeon or which dragon, how much experience do you have? You've been playing for a very long time. Do you know exactly what's going to happen for the next 10 minutes or so?
I have an idea.
So do I.
But I got some level of experience.
Okay. Well, don't worry. Nothing's going to go wrong tonight. We're all total professionals. Stop applauding on myself! I needed your support before, not now! Well, luckily for you, we have one of the very best game masters in the world with us tonight. Please welcome Tessa Marie Hoffman. Thank you for being here, Tessa.
Hi.
I'll pass the microphone over to you.
Oh, perfect.
So, essentially what's going to happen, she'll interview you, I'll whisk away, won't see you from me for a minute, I'll bring some friends on the stage, and we'll have an adventure. Sound fun?
Yeah.
Yay!
You guys ready?
Okay, hi, how are you?
Doing well.
And your name again was Ren?
Ben.
Ben, wow. You could have just said yes.
No,
You could have just yes and me. But hi, hello. So I'm going to be the game master. For those of you unfamiliar with how role-playing games go, it's a bunch of very diverse, interesting people sitting around playing pretend with one person who tells them if they succeed or not. So I'm going to be that person, and you're going to help me. So the first thing we are going to do is roll some fancy dice and decide what setting we will be in. Now some of these settings may make sense. Classic, like in a Pizza Hut. Some of them might not make sense, like we had egg one time, but it was actually a very good scene. So what I'm going to have you do is roll that D6 and we'll see what scene we have. All right, we got a 1. We got a spy movie for you tonight. Ooh. So, when we play role-playing games, we have statistics to determine how good or bad we are at something, right? So out of our statistics, strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, charisma, which would you say you're the best at?
Charisma.
Charisma, why do you say that?
Really good at faking my way through it.
We love that. We love that. And then which of those would be your weakest skill?
Remind me the old thing again?
Strength, dexterity, constitution,
Oh.
intelligence, wisdom, charisma.
Yeah, wisdom.
Wisdom. Why do you say that?
Takes a while to learn a lesson.
That's fair. That is fair. I think we all experience that.
So what we're going to do today is use some dice, use your stats, and any type of adventuring you would like to create a story. But to start that story, we need somebody to play you. Could I please have some adventurers on stage?
I believe you can. Let's do it. Adventurers, please introduce yourselves by your color.
Red.
Brown.
Khaki. Light blue.
Now, of these wonderful colors on stage, who do you want to portray you in your adventure tonight?
Light blue.
Light blue. Now, Light blue, do you have any questions for Ben before we begin?
Yeah, Ben, is there a world treasure that you covet? You want the Mona Lisa or the Hope Diamond?
Like something real.
It doesn't have to be real, it can be made up. Just something you would like to have.
The Declaration of Independence. The Declaration of Independence, maybe?
Yeah, let's do that. The real.
The
That's the
Declaration.
treasure. Not the one that they show in Washington.
That one, the real national treasure. What's one of your favorite parts about spy movies?
Music.
Oh, the music cast. It is iconic, right?
It should be at least.
Well, perfect. No further questions, Light Blue?
I'm ready.
Amazing. I do have one final question. If you were in a spy film, would you be the spy or would you be the bad guy?
Which one's my favorite?
That's a really good question. Let's let the improvisers decide. Excellent. Okay, one more round of applause for Ben for helping us tell that story. And let us begin. We see Agent Light Blue waiting, wondering when his informant will finally approach. It's cold, rainy. He has to turn up his coat against the drizzle.
Habitat for Humanity? I see. No, it's fine.
The Raven Cries at Midnight!
Have you seen my mom?
I think I saw her at midnight when the raven cries.
Honey?
What does that mean?
Oh shit, I'm in a trench coat. Okay, that one was almost a disaster. Okay, this guy's.
Do you want to sign my petition?
Sure. What's it,
Go ahead, sign that right there.
what am I supporting here?
Just give your signature.
Encounter. That's something we didn't explain. You know how we say roll initiative in D&D when it's like, shit's about to hit the fan? We have a little thing we like to say, which is encounter. Anytime something may go wrong, anytime you may want to change what's happening in the scene, you and I can call out encounter and we'll ask our improvisers to adjust. So, I'm gonna have you roll a d20 and we're gonna make an intelligence check to see if this contract is legitimate. That is a 16. I think you can see behind this lie.
Okay, and let me just give it a signature here. Wait a minute!
Yeah, it's for Project 2025. I was told you'd be good. I'm your contact. They call me Harper.
Harper. The raven cries at midnight.
Okay, we're past that.
I'm new to the whole agent thing, so I just thought,
You shouldn't tell people that. It doesn't really build confidence in me.
Encounter. One of my favorite parts about spy movies is the montage that they uncover while they talk about what they're about to do. So I was wondering if our improvisers could give us a little montage to see what this mission is.
All right, Harper. Let's go over this one more time.
So manager here. The guards take their break at 12 and 2. All right? We get in, we get out, we steal the Declaration of Independence.
Now, you've already switched all their coffee with decaf. So they're going to have to go across the street. It's at that point that all the electricity gets turned off because of the EMP that we said.
No, we don't need to do that. I switched it to decaf and also poisoned it. They're all just gonna die.
Yeah.
They're all dead.
I guess I'll use my EMP in another heist then. It's always good to have
You
around.
brought an EMP?
Yeah, never leave home without
It's
it.
gonna be expensive.
You gotta spend money to make money.
You're not gonna be able to yet. We're not reimbursing you for that.
That's okay. I'll make it off the declaration.
Encounter. Roll me a charisma check. Maybe they will reimburse you. They're not gonna reimburse you.
Yeah, I tried to enter into the workday one time, and they just shot it right back. They said, nope.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I guess I'll leave the cost.
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay. Gloves, that's a good idea. Gloves and a mask. I'm not really into the mask thing.
What, you're too pretty? Alright. I mean, just watch my back while I pick this lock, okay?
Sure.
Encounter.
I know we mind melted.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Encounter.
What do you want them to do?
If you can pick the lock.
That's a really good one. So there's two things I'd like. First of all, I'd like some spy music if my backstage wonderful musicians can help. And then I'm gonna have you roll. Oh, that is a 14. You're so close. Let's roll one more. Let's give you advantage. He doesn't.
You're gonna flood it! You're gonna flood it!
No, stop talking, alright? I know what I'm doing, okay? I've done this a million times. And the pressure doesn't help, so.
Clean up, there you go. Clean up, clean up. Oh, what the hell?
Encounter.
Does he notice them?
That's a really great question. So what we'll do now, I love you, I love this. We're going to see if our janitor actually notices these two. So first, I'm gonna have you make a stealth check. It's a hot 4. Janitor, could I please have you roll this? If you beat 4, you see them. Ah, it's a 13. Janitor, continue.
Hey!
Oh!
Ben, what the fuck?
Don't worry, Hopper, I can sweet talk our way
You were
out.
supposed to kill him. I killed like 10 people.
I didn't ask you to do that.
They had variants.
I could use my end.
What are you guys talking about? I heard all of that!
No.
Encounter. So I assume we're gonna be making a charisma check. Go ahead and make it.
With an edge.
Yes.
Alright.
All right. That's a +5. Oh, we got a natural 20. So those of you who don't know, natural 20 basically means automatic hit, automatic success. So can you give us, please, a natural 20 speech to get out of this situation?
Now, I know you're surprised to see us. This is a surprise inspection. We're with the union.
Yeah.
And we've been looking at your time clocks, and what we've discovered is you have not been given your mandatory hour break. You are being cheated out of time that belongs to you.
Yep.
Possibly wages too. Possibly.
Non-exempt employee. Yeah.
Yes. So we were thinking maybe that you go on a break, we talk to the bosses, smooth everything out. You don't have to be there for it, but we'll just send you an email afterwards summarizing what happened, and hey, don't let them push you around, okay?
Yeah.
Mike Janitors, Local 42.
Local 42 Union! Woo!
Still essential, bud. You never stop being essential to me.
That's right!
Union win.
I was gonna shoot that guy if that didn't work.
I know, that's why I had to do that. You're a maniac.
Maniac or whatever, alright?
All right, evening, gentlemen. My janitor said you wanted to speak to me about the union. I believe we have a bit of an issue here, but it can all be resolved very safely, very soundly. We can give you guys lunch breaks, huh? How's that sound?
Well, that's a good start.
Okay.
But I want you to take a look at this mop that your janitor snapped in half. Now, this is not up to code.
Encounter. Let's make a deception check. I will give you advantage. Right. Okay, that's a 15. Deceive away.
So, if this is the kind of shoddy equipment that you're supplying your janitor,
Okay.
we gotta make trouble that breaks here.
All right. Let's take it easy. There's no need to, wave around shitty mops. It's all good, it's all good.
That's the least I'm gonna wave around. I'm gonna wave around papers. I'm gonna wave around lawsuits.
Oh.
I'm gonna wave around enough fines to bury you.
Oh man, okay. You guys just, shit.
I was gonna shoot him.
Oh, you liked it?
He was cool. He was fine.
Harper, I don't get you. Just pop,
It's a job, all
pop
right?
the declaration out, please.
Encounter. So one of the most important parts of any spy movie, I think, explosions, car chase, getting away with it, right?
Yeah.
So in our last couple moments, I would love to see how our two adventurers are able to steal the Declaration of Independence and get away with it. There's also the idea of a double-crossing spy, is there not? Maybe I should have you do an insight check to see if this man is lying to you. Okay, that's not bad. Can I have you please? Ooh, have you been lying to us?
I don't know. I'm gonna find out.
Oh my god. You're suspicious, Light Blue, you're suspicious.
All right, Ben. We're right here. Why don't you do the honors?
All right, I suppose I could, but, it doesn't seem right. You want to, why don't you do it?
Oh, I mean, I did so much already. 10 people? I mean,
You started it, you might as well finish it.
all right. You know what would be fun if we do it together?
That sounds great.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it
together.
together. Let's do it together. Handcuffed to the display stand.
Harper, did you
Yeah.
manage to steal all those signatures for the Habitat for Humanity?
And better.
You were in cahoots!
That's right.
Everyone you've seen on the street was in on it.
Encounter. Sleight of hand check for if you can get out of the house.
I love that. Let's roll a sleight of hand check. Okay, well, one of you who please roll out. Let me know how it ends.
It's a 5.
You slip out of that thing like you're made for it.
Luckily, I always keep a pat of butter in my
That's interesting because luckily I always keep a gun in mind.
Harper, you're in my good books again. That was good. That was pretty good. But you won't get those signatures.
Harper, just glue the signatures to the petition, and it'll be finalized.
You're going to put the founding fathers' signatures on the Habitat
It'll change everything!
Hey, what are you guys doing with that?
Janitor, these two are scabs trying to take away your business.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, wait a minute.
We love Scabby.
Yeah,
Big Rat, it's great. I get down with Scabby.
exactly.
Sounds like surface level knowledge of labor rights.
Wait.
You look familiar.
Encounter. Let's roll a deception check, please. He does look familiar.
It's
The Raven?
they're having
Saboteurs!
Oh,
What?
This is actually a gadget.
The classic lasso mop. You're about to get that by the end of the
it was taking like 30 seconds.
Let's encounter. What would you say, my friend, thinking of all you've seen today? Who would you like to give you the moral of this story?
The moral of the story. The janitor.
I should have. I don't want to do the CIA thing anymore. Don't get into it. Stick to janitorial work. Stick to it.
I can't
can't believe there's an audience member who is willing to steal the third most important document in the United States behind the Constitution and the NBA rulebook, of course. I like basketball, don't tell you. All right, well, that was a great first scene. You want to do it again?
Yes.
Let's do it again. We have a second volunteer. We do have a second volunteer. Thank you so much. You were ready.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome. So what is your name and also your preferred pronouns?
Nikaya Jr.
Nakaya, thank you so much for volunteering. Another round of applause for Nakaya. Wonderful. What do you do for a living?
I'm a nanny and a writer.
What do you write?
Poems, fiction.
Love poems, fiction.
And then-
Read a poem right now. Read one. The entire scene's gonna be you reading your own poem. Perfect. Do you have any tabletop role-playing experience?
No, not really.
Neither do I.
Oh,
That's why I have the microphone. They won't let me do this anymore. I had to move on. Well, I'll pass over to Tessa. You're a great answer. I'll see you guys in a minute.
Thank you, Nakaya. So, TTRPGs, tabletop role-playing games, for those who don't know. Like I said before, just a bunch of goofy stuff. We use dice to determine if we can or cannot succeed at stuff, because if you can just always succeed, you're just playing pretend, which is fine, but we like it to matter. So, the first thing we're gonna do, just like before, I'm gonna have you roll a d6, and we're gonna decide what our genre will be. All right, I'm gonna have you roll that again, because we're just still passing. Okay, perfect. So we have a soap opera. We have a soap opera. RPG-13 presents soap opera. Can I please get some players on the stage so we can pick our PC? Woo!
I know my cues. Joe, please introduce yourself by your colors.
Khaki.
brown.
Red.
Dark purple.
We need you to make the most important decision, perhaps of your life. Which of these colors would you like to play you in your adventure?
Dark purple.
Dark purple. Now, dark purple, do you happen to have a question for our audience for your adventure?
Yeah, what do you think's the silliest thing about a soap opera? Like something you're like, that's so goofy.
Campiness, like a good, like a.
The reactions.
Do you watch any soap operas, or?
I used to as a young child.
Oh, what were you watching?
Young and Restless.
Young and Restless, Days of Our Lives. The best ones, the best ones. Were you watching with a parent or a grandchild? Yeah. Yeah. Do you have any other favorite parts about soap operas?
Just the mess, like somebody was pregnant.
Huge mess, lots of reaction. Well, excellent. So we are going to go ahead and get our party started. Dark purple. You begin with a terrible secret in your heart. It is imperative that no one learn this secret because it will ruin everything you've created.
I found this in the bathroom.
Oh my god!
You're pregnant.
That's all you found?
No.
No!
I also found a People's Magazine. And I could tell it was red, so you've been in there a while.
Okay, the second one wasn't as huge.
You could just ask anything else I found. But the pregnancy test.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing that's happened to me this week. That's the biggest news. Yeah, that's it. That's all I've got today.
Encounter. Totally didn't ask. Out of the 6 stats, what are you best at?
Right.
Strength, constitution, dexterity, intelligence, wisdom, charisma.
For the sake of being different, I'm gonna go with dexterity.
You're very dexterous, you're very dexterous. How about the weakest?
Constitution.
Constitution. Not very tough, but pretty dexterous.
Wow, I can't believe you got that out of my hand so fast.
Look at me, I'm spinning it on my finger. Where's it? Oh, it's out of your ear. That's disgusting.
Does that make me the father?
On that.
Does that make me the father? Who's the father of that?
I couldn't tell you. I can't tell you. Oh, you're so close to me.
Don't whisper it in my ear.
Okay, I'll whisper it.
Teach
Please, somebody say my name.
The Phantom of the Opera is here inside my body.
She gets it.
Phantom, I thought
Of the opera. Unless you're familiar.
I actually
Hold
called
on. I just gotta soap him up real quick. There's a lot of soap going on.
I actually called him Fanny.
Oh,
Fanny, I thought you were in Spain.
I was, but my flight got canceled, so I took an earlier flight to get here earlier on a flight. I couldn't be away from you much longer.
I'm still caught on the flight issue. You were on a flight. Never mind. I'm just get off your dear. What?
I was on Southwest and then I
We
decided
don't
to
know.
tell them.
There's something I need to show you, Fanny. Fanny, there's something I need to show you. Okay, get ready.
Okay. Was clear blue. Was that? What is that?
just happens to also be eating at the airport.
I'm pregnant. And that's the biggest secret I have today. There's nothing else I'm keeping from you.
Encounter.
Can you check how long the secret?
Absolutely. I'm gonna have you roll this. This is a deception check, so it's just gonna be a straight
19! You're great at secrets.
You know, if you wanted to tell me this deeper secret, you completely could. I wouldn't tell anyone.
All I have to do is show you this.
You're a smoker now? Oh, you locked your mouth like a lock.
And what about me?
Who the hell are you?
I'm one of your neighbors, and I've always been really proactive. I go over to you and to wave at your dog, and you never clue me in.
Oh, Nat, I didn't recognize you outside of the home. It's great to see you at the airport.
What I'm trying to say is I'm sick of it, and I'm telling everyone you're pregnant.
No! As long as that's the only thing you tell them.
Encounter. So, after they gather themselves, obviously there has to be a huge event where this information cannot be released. So let's fast forward to the company Christmas party. Company Christmas party this evening, where our valiant hero is trying to keep themselves together in their relationship with the Phantom of the Opera.
That's wonderful, dear.
Fanny, don't touch me. Fanny, nobody can know about our secret relationship.
Of course, of course.
Oh my God, are you showing? I can see. Aw,
Yes, I am showing.
aw.
Tell them,
Tell them what?
tell them your secret.
No.
Is this your partner?
No. I live in the walls.
Encounter. That's a deception check. Oh wait,
other side.
can you beat a 12? They're lying to you.
Yes.
Wall.
The walls.
The walls.
The walls.
They're all around us.
Nakaya,
Oh.
I'm so happy to see you here. It's me, your editor.
Oh, editor.
Have you told everyone your big secret yet?
No, of course not,
Well,
editor.
I'll tell them.
No, editor, come
What
on.
is the big secret, editor?
Nakaya has been picked up to be published by Simon & Schuster.
Yes. No! And that's the biggest secret I have. There's nothing more secret than that.
An interesting way to respond to the good news, but okay.
I'm just glad that's the secret that came out, not the other secret that I don't have.
Well, of course, I just hope this Christmas party goes off without a hitch, otherwise you'd be dreadfully embarrassed.
Nikaya!
Oh,
It is I, your father.
Father,
I'm back from overseas where I've slain thousands.
that's crazy.
You also wear a covering over one side of your face. Is this your partner?
Dad, you're a war criminal. Come to my Christmas party.
Whoa! Just because I'm a war criminal doesn't mean we can't be family.
I think it does.
Oh, okay, I'm being cancelled now. Oh, my daughter is part of of this new cancel culture. Tell me, are you part of this cancel culture just because I killed thousands?
Encounter. I think you got some good hands. Obviously, dexterity is your thing. So let's see if there's a way you could just neutralize Dad right now. That's a 2.
Look at the tree. The star on the tree.
You know what, Dex? Come in for a hug. Come in for a hug.
I'm not canceled after all.
You're not canceled after all. Welcome, Death Finch.
Oh.
Welcome, Death Finch.
Welcome, Death Finch. I taught you that move when you were 2 years old.
Oh, Father, I'm pregnant.
I had no idea.
Oh, and that's the second secret.
Wait, I thought I was your big secret.
No, you're the third. There's no fourth.
Wait.
There's no fourth.
What's the fourth secret?
I said there's no fourth.
Hey, wait a second, I recognize you. Didn't I do facial reconstruction surgery on you to disguise yourself? Something about that?
Oh, doctor.
Oh wait, fuck HIPAA. That's fine.
I'm underwater, so you can tell me everything.
Yeah, they came in, they said they wanted to look like this other person to trick everyone in that person's life, because they killed that person weeks ago, and then,
You killed?
yeah.
You're not the real Nakaya?
There's no way that's not the fourth secret. There's no way
That's the fourth
there's a
secret?
bigger secret. I'm so glad it's come out. And not the other secret.
You're not gonna tell like the medical board that I just...
Why are you at my Christmas party?
I'm a war.
I just walk by and saw people having fun.
I'm a nanny. This is someone's home. Why are you coming to Christmas parties?
I don't got a lot going on.
Can you do that somewhere else? Can you go?
You should try war crimes. It really fills up your schedule.
I'm taking these to go, alright? Just don't mind me.
Dad, you killed thousands of people and you're not getting this guy? Come on.
I thought you were against him, and I can certainly kill this man for you.
I'm going.
Okay.
Oh, I haven't seen you in years.
Yes, Terry, my partner. In war crimes, partner in war crimes.
Oh, it was so much more than that.
Encounter. Let's roll an insight check to see. There's something suspicious. Could it be a 5th secret?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You're real gentle here. Oh my goodness!
That's disrespectful to remove a man.
Wait a minute!
Wait, no.
Wait a minute!
Whoa.
You both have 4 eyes altogether! You never went to war, did you?
Oh, I've killed some people, but never in war. I
don't know if that's worse or better!
It was being killed manslaughter. That's my secret.
I pointed a finger at him when he did it.
Terry. Can't believe you betrayed me like this to my own daughter, I think. Face is different, but I know.
Yes, I'm totally your daughter.
I believe you.
I didn't replace someone else. Fake a pregnancy.
You!
Oh!
You look just like. Whoa. But how? I'm not.
It's not a mirror, that's a person in front of you.
That's got to be the same thing! Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, well, it's great to meet you. Thanks for the invite, man. It's just so wow.
Just like that.
That would also have been your child.
That's my child, Terry.
Because I'm your child.
Terry, we're fathers.
Yeah.
Twins.
It's what we've always wanted.
It's true.
All we talked about in the car before he hit me.
Well, it's almost midnight, so I think my Christmas party went off without a hitch. So, I'm pregnant. I'm signed to Simon & Schuster.
No.
My father's a war criminal.
No.
I got plastic surgery and I'm totally all 3 of the prior things.
No.
I have a twin.
No.
And there's... That was my twin.
Good to see you.
And there's no last thing.
No, there's one more secret we were keeping from you.
You thought you killed me. But I didn't die. I'm coming for you.
Encounter. Let's roll a dex check. plus 5. See if you're doing okay. We got a 16, you'll be fine.
Yes! High punch! I'll sleep again!
Oh my god! Yes! I'll finish the kill! Sorry.
Let it go.
It feels so good.
That was rigor mortis.
Another one.
That wasn't our surprise.
No.
There's another surprise! Okay, we're at 7 now.
That was your surprise.
Okay,
The person you killed is now alive. Well, now they're dead.
Okay.
We got you, Santa Claus. Come on in, Santa.
Oh, look at the jolly. Look at the jolly Saint Nick.
How could you? Have you told them what happened between us?
No! But I sure hope we don't get interrupted before the episode ends when I'm about to tell the big secret. Because what happened?
Encounter roll credits. Encounter roll credits. What did happen? Would you please ask one of these characters to tell us what happened?
Yeah, they want to use Santa.
Santa.
It was years ago, and I thought we were just bros, us. But then we went to a bar, and we were hanging, and we ordered nachos together, and he ordered none of it. I paid that night. And he ate all of the good ones, and he left me all the under chips that don't have anything on there. And I went home and found out he'd been sleeping with my wife.
Oh my god.
And that's it. That's all.
We zoom out, and this has all been in a snow globe, and the kind of looking at it.
Oh! Real fun! Hey, thank you so much for playing with us.
Thank you so much. Another round of applause for all you people. Always remember how I made you do that. You didn't have to. Well, thank you very much for having us. If you want to see the exciting conclusion to that story, we have 2 more weeks here at the Maat Theater. We will not be doing anything like that scene again, I can guarantee that. But maybe we might. All right, so let's do one more scene for the evening. We'll do one more scene. Is there anyone who's willing to volunteer for? Yes, I believe we have one volunteer for us. Thank you for sitting so close. So what is your name and your preferred pronouns?
My name is Hallie and she, her.
Hallie, thank you. What do you do for a living, Hallie?
I'm a UX designer. Design the look of software.
We got some applause.
We got some applause. Most people don't know you just said letters and everyone's like, hello, applause. That's awesome. Do you like what you do?
Yeah,
It must be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Awesome. How much tabletop role-playing experience do you have?
I've been playing since like 2018. I'm in her campaign actually. So for like about 3 or 4 years. Yeah.
I'm just gonna pass the mic.
Hey. It was a setup, everyone. Hi. Okay, so we've talked about TTRPGs. I feel like everyone in the room understands now. We could all do our own campaign right after the show if we wanted to. Out of the 6 stats, which are you best at?
Man, I want to say strength.
Yeah! Strong, you can work it out.
Yeah.
Okay, strength it is. How about your weakest stat?
Definitely
Definitely dexterity. Okay, strong but slow. Well, what we're gonna do is we need a little d6 to be rolled so we can figure out our genre. That is going to be an HGTV show. Okay, we are gonna flip on the channel to HGTV. Let's bring out some players so you can pick your character.
Players, please introduce yourselves by your color.
Red, cap.
Brown.
Now, of these 3 colors we have on stage, who do you want to play you in your adventure?
I'll do brown.
Brown.
last question before we begin?
Yes, when you hear HGTV, what does your heart jump to?
I think like property.
Property brothers.
Right? Is that
Alright.
Yeah, applause for the property brothers. One of them is married to Zoe Deschanel, did you know that?
Of course I did. I
Yeah.
love them.
Yeah. Great. So, what are some things you expect to experience watching HGTV?
House.
Okay. Yes.
House. Probably like people looking at houses without a budget and like having to like, you know, look at the dream house and then look at shittier houses and then choose
Oh, okay.
the worst of the two. Makeover house.
House.
Right?
I'm hearing
I'm hearing house. Brown, Hallie, let's begin. You are so excited because this is the day you get your dream house. You won that big competition and a completely brand new house just for you.
Hey, it's me, Jonathan or Drew, whatever the dreamy one is. I'm ready to build you your house. I do all the work. The other one just sits there.
We're not even gonna like look around. You're just gonna build a brand new one.
Yeah, I'm super talented. I don't help with the scouting. I help with the construction.
I just want to be super duper. Oh. Okay. Okay. I just want to be super duper upfront because my budget is around like $36,000.
I've done it for 30.
Well, I have 7 kids, and so I really need it to be spacious because they're rambunctious.
Okay, you've given me an impossible task. I assume you want a pool.
Yes.
7 bed, 7 bath. 36,000. Totally doable. Let's HGTV do this.
With a budget of only $36,000, you have everything in order and on time. And then Hallie can decide to flip it or skip it.
Boss, I don't know how we're going to be able to lay all this foundation for $500.
Oh my God, I don't need a no man, I need a yes man.
Encounter. Hallie, how are you going to help in this situation? You gotta know first thing?
I'll probably like get creative with the, what was it, foundation?
Mhm.
Maybe use some like stone.
I love that. Let's roll a strength check to see if you can muscle your way through this foundation issue. We got a 16 plus 5 for 21. Okay.
I don't know, maybe somebody could just lay down some heavy stones one at a time.
Here's the thing, and I love where your head's at. That's the one. My house actually has a very lovely clay basin out back.
Oh.
And it's all natural, and once you pack it, it's what my whole house is made of.
Yeah, that's why you're moving.
Well,
I have never found a foundation very important anyway.
I would love anything you can do.
I've got sand. I'll be right back.
We've just got like pounds and pounds and pounds of sand. We just need to turn it into like stone and cement.
Do you guys want more money from me?
Well, 36,000 is not a lot, I will say. I mean, I normally do a budget project like this for about 200, 300,000.
Oh my God, then why did you say yes?
Well, because the TV cameras are right there. I gotta say yes.
They are right there.
Yeah, but you.
Bad news. There's mold everywhere. I'll fix it.
We haven't
started building.
We haven't even built the house yet, and there's mold. But hey, you look pretty brawny. Maybe you can help us out with this foundation issue. Yeah, if you come over here, take a look. We've got your plot here. It's divided up into 16 subsections. We just need stone.
Encounter. Can I get our voiceover artist to come out here and get us to the next stage of this build, please?
Using Hallie's incredible strength, they're able to save a lot of labour on the budget. But will this designer be able to make a decision about the interior of the house?
Thank you so much.
Well, I guess I don't need this sledgehammer. You seem to have handled it all yourself.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Oh, yeah. Whoa.
Hey, Mom. It's me, one of your 7 kids.
I knew you were one of them.
I'm here representing the 7 kids and our wands from this house.
What is it today, my dear?
Each of us have different wands.
Damn it.
We would like an arcade, a ball pit, okay.
What
Okay.
is the point of having a speaker?
I will liaise with your fellow children and discuss this issue. We need 3 ball pits. Sorry, not 1. Arcade, 3 ball pits.
I'm already over budget, as it is. I'm hoping you guys get beds.
Okay, the next item on the list was race car beds for everyone.
How about you guys go in liaise, as you said?
Okay, I will convene with the fellow children and I will return to you with our adjusted demands.
That's great.
It's a really cute kid you got there.
He doesn't nap anymore.
It's
And
always
I don't know why.
Yeah, it's always hard when they get to that age, when they start not napping and making union demands.
I know I didn't hear the word union.
I promise you, there's no union here.
Drew and or Jonathan.
Drew and or Jonathan.
Not sure still.
No, we haven't done since day 1, boss, but no union here. Only scabs, I promise.
Now, Allie, my job on this job is to make your house feel like a home. So I heard that you were working UX. So I made an entire room that is just HTML code and JavaScript.
It's so personal, and I love the thought, but this house is way over budget. I can't tell
Too late, it's already done. We built the room separately and we're gonna ship it in.
We didn't consult on this.
I do my own thing, okay? It's like a side plot of the episode. You know that.
I think we need to be more cohesive.
Am I supposed to cover his stuff?
You're paying for all of this.
No, you see,
My kid is
I
here.
don't want to talk about the kids.
Hello, Mother. I am here on behalf of 6 children.
Whoa, what?
Francis looked at the HTML code and has now become one with it.
I know everything!
Are you in the walls?
It's like an episode of Cyber Chase now too.
The good news, Mom, is we will need 1 less race car bed.
Excellent. I'm glad I negotiated you down.
I will go confer with the other children.
Sure.
Please remember, I am the youngest.
Tell her we want a pirate boat bed too.
Okay, we want a pirate bed boat.
Is that the majority, Stephen?
No.
Then I don't know why you're in here.
wanted a pony.
Why elect a speaker?
Because some of us don't know how to use our words.
It seems like there might be a leadership breakdown in your children's union.
And I'd like to see it fixed. Until then,
Yeah, maybe they should call a
I will settle the issue.
that's a good union. Okay, not the chair, sorry.
So, Hallie, it has been one disaster after another. How would you be feeling in this situation?
Probably pretty frustrated.
Probably
There's
pretty
0
frustrated.
or 1/2 of the property brothers.
So, why don't we roll another strength check? And I would like to see, depending on the roll, let's start with the roll. You're so strong, but so soft at the same time. It's hard to be a mother of formerly 7, now 6 children.
and it's harder like that than it was at 7.
Exactly.
I feel worse now.
Exactly. So you gather up all the strength in your body, but unfortunately with a 3. So can we see a 3, please?
And I am building a cabinet. This is for the kids. Stephen and Johnny and Alex
And even me?
will you just let me get to you? It's not heroic if you have to remind me. People don't know. They don't know that I know all your names yet. It's my big... Oh no. Medic! We don't have one. I feel like he messed that up. I don't know. Listen, take a seat. Okay. Yes, sometimes. I'll go get a producer.
Our hero. On stage, the property brother back.
Our producer quit and/or died. I'm not sure, but the body's gone.
I am one with the HTML.
I don't want to alarm anyone, but Francis has found his way to Twitter, and he is angry and racist now.
You really messed this up, Drew or John.
Where is my producer?
Oh my God.
I want the other kid back.
What are you? Oh.
I will walk away from the rest of this, but I want the other kid back.
Callie, I have your son. He is here with me in the code.
I'm totally happy here.
Yes, we're having a good time.
What did you put in that code?
You don't want him back at this point. I live in Wreck-It Ralph.
Have you seen Smart House?
Yes,
Is
it's
he
me
in a movie?
Yes.
Think of it like that.
Oh, God.
Except the house is your son.
Hi, Mom.
Encounter. What a turn of events this has been. So there's always a little post-episode interview. Could I please get our voiceover artist back here? And who would you like to be interviewed?
Probably property brother Drew.
Could you please get some information out of property brother Drew or Jonathan?
With the house nearly complete, property brothers reflect on their part in creating Harry's dream home.
We thought that actually losing one kid wasn't so bad.
From a house in London Beata to a home in the suburbs, join us next week on Flip It or Skip It.
All right, thanks so much.
I was gone for 10 minutes without having.
So thanks, everyone. Hi, we have a couple more things happening.
Yes, we do. So that has been our show this evening, but we do need to, hold the applause, please. We do need to pick a winner for tonight's show. So, can I have our three leads back out on stage, please? So, we're going to do this in the most scientific way possible. The amount of noise you create will determine who will win. So, we'll start with who thought that scene number 1 was the best? Okay, baseline. And what did we think about scene number 2? And scene number 3. It sounds like scene number 2 is going to win that one. Perfect. Now, as much as victory means anything in and of itself, we also have loose prizes in the bag. Prizes come loose in a bag. So we have for you a plush D20 that he's going to toss recklessly at you. We also have a poster with our faces on it to remember you of your victory. And we also have you lost the bag. We also are going to give you 2 comp tickets to our next shows at the Newport Theater. We're back there starting September 6th, but any shows after that, email us to get you your tickets. That's been our show, everybody, but I'd love to introduce you to some wonderful people who helped put this together. First, Matt up in the booth. Perfectly all night, so thank you very much. Also, our lead for the scene. Let's go. Colin Commenter for our first scene, everybody. Smile again today for scene number 2. And Balsky for scene number 3. And our NPCs for this evening, Ike Brown.